What's up, YouTube? What's up, Patreon? What's up, all my Anderson Paak friends? I love that it still says Andrew Paak. I love that. I love that. How's everyone doing? What's going on? I haven't done some like solo Andy in a little while, so I wanted to jump on this one. This is from the Paak House 2021, and this is, I think the song is called King James. Hold on. Let's see here. I want to make sure I got this right. Yeah, it's King James. So I actually haven't heard this song. I listened to like 10 seconds of it just to find, because it starts out real hot. So when the drum beat changes, because I think I backed it up a little bit, but when the drum beat changes, it goes into King James. And I'm here for it. It looks like it's gonna be a jam. Looks like it's gonna be a blast. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I haven't actually heard the song, so I'm looking forward to some fresh Andy. But yeah. Anyway, if you like this, if you like any of the live stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what else I gotta check out. I'm really excited he's playing drums in this. Let's get into this. I don't need to talk too much. This is the Paak House 2021. It's from the full set, but I'm just doing King James today. So anyway, here we go. Okay, here we go. I love that you can hear them laughing in there too. Like, oh man, it's so neat. And they're outdoors. So they have windsock and all the vocal mics. So they're just like just these things, just so like it just reduces the noise, right? And you can still have like a loud microphone without having like all the wind and everything through it. But like, I'm pretty sure these dancers, I think these are just like guests and just like friends that are coming up, right? And they're all just like dancing. I'm pretty sure that was going on through the whole thing. I think. Oh yeah, did you hear Andy just sneaking all that Andy fucking swag in there too? Come on, listen to this, Phil. Nice. Oh, those backing vocalists always sound great. He doesn't like. I don't think he always has them with him, but the couple concerts I've seen, I think it wasn't his tiny desk. He was in like a big, it was this gorgeous room, and he had some backing vocalists sitting there, and it always sounds so good. He's such a talent, such a delight. There's nothing new about the cutting edge. If they build a wall, let's jump the fence. I'm over this. Cold stairs can never put the fear in me. There's a movement we've been grooving on. They can't gentrify the heart of kings. Let's just not talk about it. Look at this production. Like, this is for him putting this on in his hometown. Like, so you see the FOH tent here. You can see the big screens. Those are probably like video screens. And then they would say like, you know, roll camera 1, roll camera 2 on like their headsets and shit. And then like, this is a big stage. Like, and it's got like the big screen on the side too. It was outside of the not the legislature building, but like the town hall or something, right? But anyway, this looks great. This is wild. If I make a move, you coming with me. What about the love? Come up with me. What about the labor? Come up with me. What about the seeds? Come up with me. Man, it's interesting seeing like the backing vocalists, because I didn't know what was going on for voicings, and it's neat to see like to hear the different blends of this. This is cool. This is really cool. Come up with me. What about the labor? Come up with me. What about the seeds? Come up with me. What about the games? Come up with me. What about the love? Come up with me. What about the labor? Come up with me. What about the seeds? Come up with me. Oh, so Andy's doing there's like a shaker or something going on too, and then so he's doing the straight through the 16th notes, and he's also catching an off note, like a hi-hat, like a closed hi-hat. It goes psst, like it's just barely there. Hear that? Oh, that's so tasty. He's just sneaking in there. It's like snare hat really quick. Oh, it's so tasty, and he's keeping the like the time with his right hand, and then his left hand is doing snare open closed, right? Like, it's just nuts. That was neat. That was all for the show. Digga, bat. The psst at the end, right? Like, I love hi-hats. I love closed hi-hats like that. Look at this flashy boy. Oh, so the reason he's doing the one is because it's he's going snare, same, and then it's the same hand doing the other two. So, and then he's just doing it really flashy too. That's. Oh my god! Oh, all that on top of that, and he's like ad-libbing too. And what I love about like this kind of music and like how they write is they can have like Andy or whoever just like spout off on this big like lead and like all these like little fills and stuff, and it doesn't take away anything from the music. It doesn't take away anything from the scene. It's just like you almost miss it. If I wasn't just listening to Andy here, but I didn't have such a man crush on Andy, I would have missed it. Drums.
We couldn't stand to see our children shot dead in the streets. But when I finally took a knee, them crackers took me out the lead. Now I'm not much for games, but I play for keeps. And we salute King James for using exchange creeds of equal opportunity.
Oh, it's just so funky, and it doesn't miss a beat. Like, come on.
And we salute King
Listen to
James
this.
for using exchange creeds of equal opportunity.
See, and like even like the argument has been that playing the drums, it's got to be easier for him. But like he does the what's the line? I want to get this right. So he says equal opportunity, and then he goes do. So the drums follow after he says it. So it's not even like he's using it to help him stay on time. I hope I'm not taking this too far. I hope I'm not. I don't think so. I don't think so.
And we salute King James for using exchange creeds of equal opportunity.
Like it's just like the opportunities. Like if you looked at that as like the writing of the music, and then the drum it'd be like the fill and then the fill, and they match each other, but da 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 da, right? But like you'd think just trying to do like the like this whole thing, right? Like you think trying to just put those parts of your brain together, that lining those two up would make sense. Like it would just be easier. But then obviously he's not gonna do the easier. He does like he's a drummer and a singer. It's just like what entertainment? What an entertainer. Oh man. Sorry, I'm watching these dancers. They've been going hard this whole time, but he just say, hold on. You can move or stay your ass asleep. But like, okay, so watch him pull away from this microphone when he goes up for the high note, and because it's a dynamic microphone, you hear it lose a little bit of the tone, and then he steps back up to it. But he's probably just stepping away because like it's probably loud in his ear, and if he starts like wailing, then like it just gets louder, right? And it's just like a rehearsed thing. It's a mic technique thing. But you need a dynamic mic because he's playing on top of a drum kit. You can't have something that's loud and picking up the whole drum kit too, right? Because then he loses vocal. Watch. Here. See right there? He falls out of the mic pattern. Closes it, that top note, he falls out of it. It looks like he goes below it and away from it, and then he comes back to it. Oh, guitar player's just noodling away too. I didn't even notice that. Now I gotta listen to this guitar player. Yeah, hey, kudos to these dancers, man. That was like they've been going, and this is only the first song that I started watching. I'm assuming they were dancing before that too, but like, kudos, shout out. I don't know who they were. Shout out to those dancers. That was like I don't understand dance, but like I loved watching it. It was taking my attention, and it was taking my attention from my boy Andy here. So. I don't think anyone's playing the shaker. The shaker and the claps, I think, are a track. And then the gunshot that they had too is obviously a track. But I mean, it just speaks to Andy being able to sing and play drums to a metronome. Like, come on. Oh, okay. So he's playing his accent snare now. He's doing the ride thing. So like if you watch his hand with my camera, it's like ride bell with the accent. So you get the ting ting on top of like the ride, and then he's playing his accent snare as well as the open close hi-hat thing again. Like hear that? Ding, ding, ting, ting. So on top of that, he's doing right. So it's kick and then it would be the ride, hat, ride, snare. And it's his accent snare this time, not his main snare that he plays. Like, it's just, man's an animal. Man's an animal.
What about the sea? What about the love?
See, and he did the triplet shots with the hi-hat, and they close each time. Psst, 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 and then he's doing the off accent with the regular cymbals. Like, and it just doesn't take up any brain capacity. It looks like he's just living. He's just letting his body go. This is nuts.
What about the love? What about the sea?
Oh, I might have been wrong.
What about the love?
Oh yeah, so just the shot, the triplet shots are on the broken up crash, the one with all the holes in it, just so it doesn't splash and last forever. It's just like psh, 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 psh. That's all it kind of does, and then he just keeps the time going on the hi-hat. Nonetheless.
What about the sea? Make some noise for Maurice Brown.
Yeah. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this stud too. The whole fit, everything looks great. He's got his trumpet mic clipped onto the stand. I thought that this upright was a mic for that. It still very well might be, but he's got a clip on the microphone too. All right, he's got a clip-on microphone on the trumpet. The same thing, digga, with the same hand. Like, come on. And he's a fool. Trumpet. Lead trumpet, lead sunglasses. Come on.
It's a wicked what we need. Oh yeah. I'm okay now. Can't hold it down.
Oh my god. So then he's got a second hi-hat that he's keeping the time with now this time, and he did do the triplets on the other hi-hat. Like, oh, it's just so tasty.
I'm okay now. Can't hold it down. And let it fall like the leaves. I want it all.
Unreal.
Let it fall like the leaves. I want it all. Oh.
Oh, doesn't that snare drum? It sounds so good. Oh my goodness. This buzz roll on this snare drum.
Oh.
The big smile. Look at him. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that smile. Show me that smile once more. Look at him. Look at him. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was so much fun. King James, huh? King James. I'm going to add that one. It's going to go on the playlist now. It's so hard because, like, any of y'all that have watched my videos, man, I love Andy so much. Like, all this stuff, like, everything. So, like, it's so hard not to listen to because I want to do these reactions too. And then I can only listen to the songs that I've reacted to. And then, I don't know. It's a whole thing. But anyway, King James, add it to the list. Add it to the list. I loved it, especially live. I loved it. But if y'all like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what else I got to see. We'll see everyone again soon.